Hey guys! After months and months of you all requesting, I am finally giving you a glimpse into my after-school routine. During the fall, I'm a part of marching band, and so I get home from rehearsal around 6:40 p.m. And after that, I shower and I eat dinner and relax a little bit, and then I start my night by checking my planner. I go through anything that I've already completed during the school day and check to see anything that I need to get done for the rest of the night. And so I actually start working around 7:30 p.m. The first thing I'm working on is studying for an upcoming Spanish vocab quiz. To do this, I usually just use Quizlet, which I find is so convenient because my teacher actually makes all of the vocabulary flashcard sets for the entire year on Quizlet for my AP Spanish class. So I just go through the set. I first use the flashcards mode where I just familiarize myself with the word and the corresponding Spanish definition, and I go back and forth. I start doing like the learn mode where you type the answer, and they have a bunch of other games and things like that. So I find that when I'm studying vocab, I like to do a bunch of different things to help me get really familiar with the words so I can ace the test. At about 8:02 p.m., I decide to switch gears and I work on my AP Government homework. I had to read through this article and answer questions that went along with each passage, and so I just wrote that in my Mead 5-star spiral notebook that I keep inside of my expandable file folder that I use for the class. And so I just spend about half an hour working on that because I find it's really hard for me to focus for longer than that, especially if I am doing something that maybe isn't the most interesting. And so at about like 8:23, I take a break for about 10 minutes and then I get back to work. And after that, I have started working on some discussion prep for AP Gov. My class is heavily based on class discussion, and so that's something I always have to prepare for. So after I finish my AP Government work, I immediately get out my Hobonichi planner where I check off all the boxes for the tasks that I have already completed, and I find that for me this is a great way to first take a break from homework, and second, to track my progress of the night, and third, make sure I double check that I am still working on everything that I need to get done for the next day. So at about 8:47, I go downstairs and I practice my instrument. For those who don't know, I principally play the euphonium, and I have a lot going on in band right now because my class has started for the year. I'm a part of another ensemble that I have to work on pieces for. I'm in marching band, and I also have a couple of solo pieces that I'm working towards in addition to all the normal like technical exercises and scale studies and all that I already do. So I like to spend a lot of time working towards that, and so I get back to work about an hour later. So at 9:39, I start my physics homework, and since it's the beginning of the year, we're doing really basic stuff like safety and measuring things and, reminders on how to graph like in most science classes. So I'm just working through some of those worksheets that I have for that class. It doesn't take me too long, and I am done at about 10:02 p.m. And so after I've completed all my homework for the day, I decide to check my planner once more. I decide I need to push off a couple of things to the next day just so I can really take some time for myself. And after I've done that, I relax, maybe watch a TV show, read, etc. And at 11:30 p.m. I go to sleep and I'm ready for the next day. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my YouTube channel